Friends star Matthew Perry had an out-of-control ketamine addiction, according to federal prosecutors, injecting the drug 6 to 8 times a day in the week before his accidental overdose. This as new details emerge on the 5 people charged in connection with his death.
They saw him as a payday, and they saw it as an opportunity for them to make a lot of money.
Including Dr. Salvador Plasencia, who prosecutors say told a patient Perry was too far gone and spiraling in his addiction. But they say still sold the star ketamine through Perry's live-in assistant, Kenneth Iwamasa. Iwamasa has pleaded guilty to conspiracy to distribute ketamine causing a death. Ketamine is a drug used in general anesthesia and prescribed in low doses as treatment for depression. It's also used as a well-known party drug. Iwamasa says he injected Perry the day he died at 8:30 a.m. and again at 12:45 p.m. Just 40 minutes later, the document says Perry told the defendant, "Shoot me up with a big one," referring to another shot of ketamine. Iwamasa later found Perry unresponsive, face down in the pool, according to investigators. Dr. Plasencia charged Perry at least $55,000 for vials of ketamine in the month before he died, according to prosecutors. Court documents allege Plasencia, who pleaded not guilty, taught Perry's assistant how to administer the drug to the actor. Plasencia's attorney denies the claim.
He wasn't giving extra doses for a layman to administer.
The so-called ketamine queen, Jasveen Sangha, was also supplier of ketamine to Perry and an alleged drug trafficker for many others, according to prosecutors.
Matthew Perry's death was last fall, and then we did a search warrant earlier this year, and she was still running a drug emporium.
All right, Chloe, on that so-called ketamine queen, she has other cases. If found guilty, she's facing some serious time behind bars. Has she entered a plea?
Tom, she's pleaded not guilty to the most recent charges related to Perry's death, as well as multiple federal counts of other drug-related charges. Now, tonight, she's being held without bail. If found guilty, faces decades behind bars. Tom?
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.